We're back. That's right. We're back with more sweet tips. You asked and we answered. Now, we've covered everything from using your gadgets to computer security. Now, this tip is about computer security and more specifically about Rombertik, the nastiest computer malware released to date. If you get it, it will destroy all your data on your computer. The key point about Rombertik is its anti-analysis capabilities. Now, malware authors don't want any analyst snooping around their special code, so they'll employ special tricks to inhibit analysts. Rombertik is sophisticated enough that it not only targets virtual machines, it also targets malware debuggers. Now, I'm not going to get into details of that. Quite frankly, I wouldn't understand it anyway. I'll just let the experts at Malwarebytes worry about it. As our friends at Malwarebytes said, Rombertik is a little overly paranoid. Rombertik is also bloated, very bloated as evidenced here. According to Talos, the unpacked Rombertik sample is a mere 28 kilobytes, while the packed version is over 1 megabyte, meaning that over 97% of the packed file is dedicated to making the file look legitimate by including 75 images and over 8,000 functions that are never used. Secondly, it doesn't play fair. It uses unconventional methods to delay execution. Again, we won't get into the details. We'll let the experts worry about it. What's mostly uncommon about Rombertik is that Rombertik will trash the user's hard drive if certain hash values don't line up. That's not normally what malware will do. However, we have seen it happen on a few occasions here at Friendly Computers and Computer Renaissance. Unlike the malware that attacked Sony Pictures last year and various banks in South Korea, Rombertik appears in phishing messages and other spam that targets everyday users like you and I. Here's a sample email with Rombertik attached. When Rombertik is detected, it will show up on Malwarebytes as trojan.ransom.ed as seen on the next slide. For those of you who think you'll never be attacked, be afraid. Be very afraid. Rombertik is a complex piece of malware, and its sole purpose is to steal your data and/or wipe out your hard drive if it's detected. If you've been had, you'll see this. How do you protect yourself? Follow good security practices, such as making sure your antivirus software is installed and kept up to date, not clicking on attachments from unknown senders, and having a good backup system in place. If you're in doubt about whether or not you have enough security in place, or you think you may be infected, give us a call at 888-723-7436 and we'll guide you to the Computer Renaissance or Friendly Computers nearest to you. Well, that's it for this sweet tip. Until next time, happy and safe computing.